Okay, how about I make a deal with you? If you go to sleep in the very, very near future, I will stand by your bedside and protect you all night long. We have a deal, my little munchkin? I love you, Ryan. I mean, Spike. I meant Spike. I love you, Spike. But I mean, I love your daddy, too. I do. I just... Oh, God. Oh. I told Ryan to his face that I love him. That was stupid. I should have never done that. But it's true. I do love Ryan. And I still love Zach, too. Oh, Spike. What is your crazy mom gonna do now? Oh. Betrayal. Yeah, you hear me. That's a heck of a thing to deal with, Spiky. Zach betrayed me, but I still love him so much. Only now, I love Ryan too. But would I feel this way about Ryan if Zach hadn't let me down? I don't know. God help me, I don't know. You can't love Zach and Ryan. You can't have them both. You're home. I missed you.
I'm always here, even when I'm not.
You're here now.
I'll never leave you. Never let you go. I love you, Mrs. Slater.
I love you, Mr. Slater.
I love you, Kendall.
I love you, Ryan. I can't love you both.
You found a way to make it work. Time to feed Spike.
Time for justice, Kendall.
Oh, no. No. You said you'd never leave me.
You can't love us both? Our son. Let's go see our son, Kendall.
No, I do. I love you both.
I fixed it so you won't have to.
No! No! Please let him go. Let him go. Please let him go.
Blackouts. That's when I want you to remember me. When the lights go out, think of me.
No, Zach! Zach, please don't let this happen, please!
Remember, I love you.
No! Let go of me, let go of me, let go. No, 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 please don't.
Any idea when my lawyer will be here?
Soon.
Soon, huh? that you couldn't stay away. Everybody wants to know if I put Madden in that box. And now you want to put the last nail in my coffin.
Zach's trial starts today. And the world is going to pig out on what a lying, cheating, murdering menace to society he is. And he did it to help someone. He didn't know how to say no. Now he's facing a murder rap and a life sentence. So you can see why I'm really tired of women screaming SOS and then taking down the men who helped them.
You really want to pick a fight right now, Zach?
Can I have some time alone with my friend, please?
I'll be right outside.
Wouldn't expect anything less. Oh, Ryan, you ready for your surprise testimony? The disc that has Madden's last words on it that you found in someone's closet?
I'm not testifying, Zach.
Why not? Me out of the way, you and Kendall together, if you're not already. Isn't that why you're here?
If I wanted you gone, I would have given the disc to the cops a long time ago, Zach. But you know what I did instead of that? I planted it on JR. Another suspect. Take a little bit of the light off of you. And on top of that, I've been playing along with your alibi. I've been covering your ass, Zach, when you've been nothing but an ass to Kendall and to me.
But why? Why would I? I know it means more FaceTime with you and Kendall, but you blow my alibi and I'm gone for good.
You want to know why? Because I can't forget that Spike wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. That you fought for him and for Kendall in the hospital. And when you thought there was a chance that Spike might be Madden's, you got Kendall through that.
Gratitude. Okay, you're welcome.
You go to prison. I did everything I could, Zach. You see, clear conscience. If something happens between Kendall and I after that, well, then, you know.
No, that makes sense. See, that makes sense to me.
You go down. It's not on my head. You see, I made that mistake before. Now, there is only one person that can come between you and Kendall, and that's you.
Me, huh? So, if I get off, can I have her back?
Even if I was ready to jump back on the love wagon, I certainly wouldn't go after a guy who's totally hooked on another woman.
Why not? Hasn't stopped anyone else from helping themselves.
You should go. Get a front row seat before the courtroom fills up.
Now, first, I'm going to answer your question. I'm not really sure why you need my permission here, but I guess if you get out of this mess, Kendall wants you back, you know, that's her call.
Great. Settled. Now,
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I'm here because you have Kendall walking around on hot coals for you. She's living your alibi for you and for Dixie, all right? She's hoping that you're innocent because you say so. Unfortunately, she's afraid that you're guilty because of all the evidence, so she's hanging on by a breath here, Zach. The very last thing that she needs is Dixie in her face.
I've been in a jail cell, a little bit out of the loop, so what happened?
Just tell Dixie not to pull any more stunts like she did last night, okay, Zach? Kendall has been nothing but loyal to you.
Zach's little girlfriend has done everything she can to steal him from me. I was in a coma, completely helpless. That didn't stop her. And now she's still working it.
I'm not Dixie Martin.
Right, but you come across as sweet, kind, and gentle. Those are all the traits that little Dixie had that made her Pine Valley's patron saint. And if she can turn into a little bitch and go after Zach, anyone could.
Okay, here's the problem. I have eyes. I see the way Ryan feels about you every time you're in a room together. He loves you. He loves Spike. And if there's any way the three of you could be a real family, I would be the first one to congratulate you.
Okay, well, before you throw a party, I'm still married to Zach.
Yeah, and see, that's something that I can't quite figure out. I mean, maybe I'm overly sensitive to dangerous husbands and all, but if Zach really tortured and killed that doctor, how can you want him living under the same roof as your son?
Zach would never hurt Spike or me or anyone else. Where the hell do you get off? You don't even know him. You're just like everyone else. You go from 0 to guilty. You still love your husband, don't you?
I was really hoping you would decide that your future was with Ryan. I'm sorry.
Kendall has put everything into protecting you, Zach. Why don't you return the favor?
What the hell did Dixie do to her?
Just put a leash on her, Zach.
Hey,
Hi.
what's going on with Ryan?
Nothing. I was trying to help you. Maybe I miscalculated a little bit. Anyway, it's over.
No, it's not.
The trial starts soon, and you probably shouldn't go alone. Why don't you let me take you?
Do you actually think I'm going? What, do you think I'm crazy?
Let's hear it. What happened?
I went by Kendall's house because I think she's cheating on you. I think you trust her too much, and I thought that if you had some
You
proof...
spied on her? How'd you do that? Crawl under her bed and wait for the action to start?
She said she didn't want you anymore. That's what she said.
What did you say?
Nothing but the truth.
What did you say?
Listen, let me ask you a question. Where is Kendall right now? Is she here? Is she comforting you? Is she supporting
Enough.
you? No. Look, you can believe in Kendall's loyalty all you want, but when I left that place, Ryan was still there. And from where I was standing, he wasn't going anywhere.
Zach has made it very clear how he feels about me, and the feeling is mutual. I'm done with him.
Because you're smart now. You're an adult.
Where are you going? You pain junkie?
No, I owe it to Greg. He may not have been my biological father. He may have been a freak, but he did raise me. It's my last obligation to him. It's the last chapter for both of us.
Well, I hope so.
Well, listen, the trial might be able to help you, too. It might actually give you a chance to see Zach Slater for who he really is.
I know who Zach is.
I know Kendall better than you ever will. I know her heart and I know what she's capable of. Stop spying on her.
Do you realize that you are defending a woman who doesn't trust you, who doesn't believe
Stop
in you?
explaining my wife to me. What I need from you is to stay away from her. Do you understand me?
When I came back to town, I was hated. I was despised and judged until I met you. And you were the only person here who didn't judge me. You helped me without asking for anything in return. You are a good, kind, honorable man. And I'm sorry, okay? I know what I did was wrong. But it is very difficult to watch you break your heart over Kendall over and over again.
Well, you can't stop that. No matter what you do.
Oh, there's no way I'm going to sit in that courtroom and have my heart stomped on all over again. I've done that before, and I completely draw the line at public humiliation. If you want to go and get some sort of closure, I understand. I got mine right between the eyes last time I saw my husband. I don't need to see Zach ever again.
This is your last chance. Are you sure you don't want to come?
I'm positive.
You're still in love with him. You're still his wife.
Zach told me to go to Ryan. Does that sound like a man who still wants his wife by his side? Zach doesn't care if I'm there or not. I choose not. You still love Kendall?
Yes, I do.
It's time.
In a matter of minutes, the jury will enter and the trial of the alleged coffin murderers will get underway. The victim, Dr. Gregory Madden, was an internationally respected fertility specialist. Zach Slater and Dixie Cooney Martin.
Oh my God, let the mudslinging begin. You think they're gonna cut to Kendall marching up the courthouse steps? Hey!
No, because I'm where I'm supposed to be. Work. Zach Slater doesn't concern me anymore.
This is gonna be horrible.
Hey, Ryan, you gotta do me a big favor. Take your good luck speech and stuff it. Because I know you're just waiting for me to be sentenced so you can move in on my wife.
Okay. There's a trial. Zach and Dixie are the defendants. It doesn't mean that we just stop doing what we need to do, like our job, our company. We have to figure out the holiday gift packaging and the Christmas
You don't have to
No,
answer.
Simone, don't do it.
dying inside.
You cannot get out of work, okay? You can't. Life goes on.
While Zach's fighting for his?
She didn't mean that.
She's in shock.
No, I do mean that. I'm not some traumatized woman who doesn't know what she's saying or how she feels. Okay, so do these rings confuse you? Is that what it is? Well, they're habit. All right? It's not out of sentiment. Is that clear enough? Clear enough? Okay, all right, well.
Kendall.
Zach did not care about our marriage. He didn't care about me. He was too busy worrying about his savior complex, trying to be a hero for Dixie. You know what? Consider this an official memo. Zach Slater is not a subject for discussion in this office. I don't want to hear about the trial. I don't want to hear what your thoughts and opinions are. Do not even say his name.
Zach Slater. I didn't hear the memo. Honey, fish the rings out of the trash and come on over here. You can't fire me, darling. So what are you waiting for?
I'm on Spike and Kendall's side, Zach, which doesn't necessarily mean I want to see you convicted. That might mean more trouble for everybody. But you know what? You are right about one thing. I do want her. Just not by default.
Put them on, darling, and go on to where you should be, the court.
I don't want to be there.
I warned them.
Zach? About what?
Well, more often than not, a good-looking face hides a very, very strong mind. Now, Zach did not bury that doctor. So go on. Off you go to the court.
Well, what makes you so sure that he didn't do it?
Done. Zach told me.
And you're taking it on blind faith?
Blind faith, no. No, I know Zach and what's deep inside him. So do you.
I thought I did. And Greg Madden's murder changed everything.
Didn't wouldn't change your feeling for Zach. It's still there, isn't it?
Zach did it. He did it for Dixie. They have evidence. They have tangible evidence, and Tad Martin saw them.
Hey, give me these. Now, I'll let you have them back. You see, sometimes we think we know something, but we know zip.